Hi folks, my name is Justin. Unfortunately, Vash can't make it here today because he is still waiting in line for some sparkling new Jimmy Choos. So instead we have...
Gus Gus.
And Nicole. Let's get this started.
Did you like it?
That was fun.
Did I do the voice well?
That was wonderful.
I was a little nervous about it, but I had planned it since last night.
So today we're going to talk about Cinderella.
Yes.
The new Disney adaptation of the old Hans Christian Andersen story.
Everything in my life is Cinderella. Every day before school when I was in preschool, I used to watch Cinderella. Every single day.
Did you really?
Every day. You could ask my parents. Until my uncle taped over it with some black and white TV show. I was so upset. And then my bridal shower for my wedding was all Cinderella themed. Do you know I'm going to name my first baby girl Ella?
I did not know that.
You heard it here first, folks. Yes.
Rob, I hope you're okay with that.
Oh, he already knows.
Oh.
It blew my mind. It was amazing. It was so good. It was magical. It was the perfect balance of, feminists, for those of you who are like, I don't like Disney princesses. We can't go and see those. They send bad messages. No, she sends a good message of kindness and courage. The transformation is just so cool. I can't breathe. Hold on. I need a breath. Okay.
So did you like it?
I loved it.
If you were to take the Disney animated story and convert it into a live action film and kind of slightly modernize it so it's not just only pretty girl wins prince.
Yes.
I think they did a pretty damn good job of it.
I thought they did a brilliant job of it.
For those of you that are very concerned, a quick spoiler alert, there are mice in the film.
Gus Gus.
That was a big concern for someone at this table.
I feel like we need to be eating cheese right now.
They weren't quite talkative like the cartoon,
film.
Obviously, where they have whole songs and stuff, but they
sounded
definitely had character to them. Yeah, they definitely.
I could have been their voiceover.
They were like, what again?
I was thinking maybe that they could dye my hair blonde and I would still be okay as a blonde Cinderella because that's how dark her eyebrows were.
Her eyebrows were really dark.
I don't know why they did that. And she's a beautiful,
either.
Beautiful girl.
Beautiful
She's
woman.
Gorgeous.
She's very attractive.
But I would have thought that they would have lightened them up a little bit.
Occasionally, the color mismatch was confusing. Well, at least I'll mention, the prince was a good-looking dude.
He was very handsome.
He was very
handsome.
I like him very pretty blue eyes.
Ooh,
I mean, it matches the dress. I see what we're going here.
Well,
but
Prince Charming always has to have dark hair, blue eyes. It's just one of those standards.
But he was a good-looking dude. They had some of the
He
shots
was
I was
very
like,
handsome.
If there was something I wish there was a little bit more of, I actually wish there was a little more of the tete-a-tete from Cinderella and the prince.
Yes.
We know the story. I'll make a pumpkin into a carriage, and the mice are horses, and blah, 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 and the dress is beautiful, and they have glass slippers. But at midnight, after the final stroke, everything goes back to normal. But the shoes don't.
Justin, they're magic shoes.
Well, I'm saying, everything else was freaking magic.
Well,
I don't see why the shoes
get
to be allowed to stick around.
It's because they're the most beautiful shoes I've ever seen. And the fairy god.
The dress is pretty.
Well, okay, the dress was really gorgeous.
Then make the dress most beautiful thing ever, and you're good to go.
Hold on. The fairy godmother sent down more magical powers and knew that they are going to have, the prince has to find Cinderella somehow. So they had to leave something behind.
You know what you're doing?
It's fate.
You're stretching. You're stretching
I know.
the story. If anybody knows this answer of in the
I
folklore,
really don't know.
The shoes are special because please write it down in the comment below. So should we review the movie?
Yes.
I think that's a yes.
That was way too exciting. I need to go first. Hold on. So on the scale, it's 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 10. You need to just go see it. It's the most magical thing you will ever see in your entire life.
For me, I would actually give this a solid 4 out of 5. What's wrong with you? I very much enjoyed the movie.
That's actually a very good review for you, because you don't usually give it high.
The only reason I wouldn't give it a 5 and say rush to the theaters is you could enjoy this at home. This wasn't a graphics display thing that you have to see in a theater.
I mean, it's not Avatar, but...
And for me, I would have loved a little bit more Cinderella Prince. Thank you, everybody, for watching the show. Feel free to subscribe to the page. What was on last week and on DVD. Thank you, Nicole, for coming on. This has been a magical experience.
Oh, it's so magical. It's just so magical. Can we sing the song together for everyone? Alakazoo. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Alakazoo.
I don't know
it either. Lop-de-pity-bop-pity-boo. Put it together.